Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Let's get back to this. Get back to a game. Yes? Okay. Oh boy, we're starting off the week with Genshin. Okay, alright. So today we're going to be trying to finishing up this event that's going on in Inazuma. We already did the new character's story. So we already did that. Go here for a second. Because I don't know why Farina and Bennett are like low on health. Why is everyone low on health? I didn't do anything. Anyways. I guess we got that. Yeah, these events, I just do it offline because I don't know, there's not really a whole lot of story with it, and blah blah blah. Yeah, we did this character's, Mizuki's, story back when we did Genshin. So now, we're going to try to finish up the story. So there is a flower festival going on, and they're doing something a little bit differently. Such as, trying to get, like, gather some teams up and whatever. So we're visiting this old friend of Miko's. Yeah.
Oh, but before I forget, you should eat this kitsune meal first.
Whoa! It smells so good! Oh, and also kind of like fried tofu for some reason.
Alright, we're here.
The smell of humans. Nothing to see here, just a statue. Huh? Wait, why do I smell kitsune?
Remember us, Ioroi?
Ah, it's you youngsters. And you! The nasty kitsune who turned Chinju Forest into the playground for her test of courage.
Damn.
Oh, Chinju Forest is supposed to be Yoroi's territory, right? Oh, no wonder he's so mad.
Exactly. How could you hold a test of courage without inviting me?
Oh, so that's what he's angry about.
So I guess he's like sealed into this statue because of what happened 500 years ago. That's all I know. Could you even participate?
Anyway, what brings you all here? Something to discuss?
And there he goes, avoiding the question.
I actually came to apologize about the test of courage. It was my mistake not to invite more yokai to the ceremony. So for this Mikawa Flower Festival, I knew I had to extend a personal invitation to the Bake Danuki.
Huh? The Mikawa Flower Festival?
Yes! The Mikawa Flower Festival! Huh? Kichiboshi? Shosei? Gyobu Koban? Where did you come from?
I literally don't even remember their names until just now. Is it because of the kitsune meal?
Never trust an apology from a kitsune, or an invitation for that matter. It's just a silly festival. So what if there's delicious food or fun games?
Yum, yum!
Fun, fun!
That's enough, you two! Don't fall for the kitsune's cheap tricks. Such hopeless, innocent cubs.
What a shame. I was hoping to take you all to the festival, but it would seem Ioroi disapproves. I suppose it makes sense. Poor Ioroi, stuck in this statue all alone while the rest of you got to have fun. How sad that would be.
Poor Ioroi.
Excuse you. I am Ioroi, the Kakushigami of the Bake Danuki. I just, yes. Just worried the cubs will get distracted and stray from the Tanuki path.
I should also mention I was hoping the Bake Danuki could help the humans take their games to the next level. Talented as you are in the art of transformation. In Inazuma, only the Bake Danuki can hope to match the Kitsune in that area.
Match? The Kitsune could never rival the transformative gifts of the Bake Danuki.
Oh, well, I was thinking of using the Bake Danuki as the symbol of the event in the promotions and such. But alas, it would seem that you don't like that idea, Ioroi.
Okay.
No matter. I shall simply seek the help of the Kitsune. When the time comes, all of Inazuma will know the Kitsune stepped in to accomplish what the Bake Danuki could not.
Damn.
Wait!
What an obvious strat.
It worked, didn't it?
My dear cubs, transforming into things that already exist is only a small fraction of what it means to become a great Bake Danuki. To even get a quarter of the way through your training, you must be able to turn into things of your own invention. Just like when I turned into a gigantic ramen bowl that could fly. So go forth and seize this opportunity so you can advance the name of the... advance your training. Not all humans are bad and scary. Some are good, just like these youngsters. Go with them and transform into things you've never tried before.
Don't worry, Ioroi. The little Tanuki are safe with me.
You're the one I'm worried about.
Well, we're here too. We'll make sure they don't, stray from the path.
I'll hold you to that. Now, Kichiboshi, Shosei, Yobu Koban, while you're out there, always listen to...
Yep. Always listen to Whitefur. And Miss Yellowfur. And Auntie Pink. Miss Pinkfur.
I almost forgot. Given their level of training,
No
speaking to
auntie for
humans
you.
is no problem. Just a moment. I'll cook up a few Bake Danuki meals to keep on hand.
No need. Here, Miss Pinkfur prepared a special Kitsune meal for you all. It will give you the ability to speak to humans.
You stole our tricks too? And changed the name?
Completely not suspicious.
Yum!
Is it really that much better than mine?
Splendid. That should make our lives easier. Now we can head into the city and start forming the teams.
Teams.
Well, we need more than Bake Danuki power to design these games. 2 humans per team should suffice, I'd say. Now, I need to discuss the layout of the venue with the Yashiro Commission. I'll leave the team recruitment to you.
I guess I need to earn that extra 10%.
Hold on. You're not taking part, Miko? You're really gonna sit out on the fun? You of all people?
Making games is nowhere near as fun as playing them. Besides, working through the night certainly isn't my idea of a good time.
Making games? Working? Through the night?
Anyway, this time I'm going to wait for the fun to come to me. See you later, little ones.
Damn. She left like that. Alright. Oh, I gotta go back to the city.
City! So many houses! So many humans! Gotta farm beans! Whitefur? Yellowfur? How do we farm beans?
Farm teams, not farm beans. It's kind of...
I like farming for beans. I farm beans in Minecraft. Finding people with similar interests, I guess.
That's right. People with the same taste. You
the same. Got it. Easy peasy. Wait for dumb. Farm beans that taste the same.
Okay.
No, wait, that's not. And they're gone. In different directions, too. Let's go after them.
I guess they all went this way, even though one went that way, but okay, whatever. Not gonna bother.
Huh? Gyobu Kobine, what are you doing?
Spying on great yokai. Great yokai whisper about something with humans.
Great yokai.
So, what do you think? Are you
Oh,
interested
her.
in our proposal?
Hello, Diffie. Oh, I guess some of them are not also voiced. Yes, the idea has a lot of promise. But I'm afraid that there is no natural hot springs in Watatsume Island, and the cost of heating them artificially is a bit too...
1 second. I believe someone's listening. Hello over there? You're more than welcome to join, but a face-to-face conversation is more appropriate, don't you think?
Great yokai found us.
It's just us.
Ray, I'm on.
There's no
I
need
can't
to be
do guy
nervous, you
voices.
two. It's
I'm
not like
doing
I think
pretty
you're
good.
Corporate spies.
I'm doing pretty good.
As for you, it's been a while since I've met one of your kind. What's your name? Is Ioroi doing well? Huh?
Oh, it's shy.
Oh, this is Gyobu Kobine. It's his first time visiting a city, so he's a bit shy around strangers.
He's the same as always.
So, still sealed in that statue then? I suppose it can't be helped. Nice to meet you, Gyobu Koban. My name is Yume Mizuki. I'm a Yumeku Ibaku. We're yokai, just like you.
Great yokai is surprisingly friendly?
Ah, it looks like we have scared that as a great yokai. You were going to do something terrible to him for interrupting our secret meeting? So it was a secret meeting? No, not exactly. We were discussing about potentials of opening a new branch of the Isa bathhouse on Watatsumi Island.
Oh, Isa Bathhouse is expanding to Watatsumi Island?
Well, tourism is one of the areas we're hoping to expand. We've been discussing the possibilities with Miss Mizuki for quite some time. Still, given the lack of natural springs on Watatsumi Island, we're looking at highly operating costs. And if it's not different enough from the main branch, I worry that the ability to draw in customers.
All valid points. We do need to differentiate the brand. We could place a greater emphasis on physiotherapy. Or add some popular activities, such as carefully designed games.
Games?
Games? In a bathhouse?
Of course. Games are often used in psychological treatment to put patients at ease. Anyway, the topic of games really seemed to pique your interest. Is there something going on?
Alright, let's explain. I see. A new kind of Mikawa Flower Festival. Miss Fried Tofu with all the frills is ingenious as ever.
Miko. I knew I smelled scheming in the air.
Oh, that lady again. I need to get out of here. Well, there's a lot of work to do on Watatsumi Island, so I probably don't have the time for something like that, right, Your Excellency? I do not think there's a potential in turning Watatsumi Island into a tourist destination. We could use the festival as a proof of concept and establish a partnership with Miss Mizuki. If people are drawn into the Get Our Game, it would mean a lot of positive publicity, which would benefit us in the long term. But aren't Aiza Bathhouse and Yai Publishing House business rivals?
Rivalries aside, I have no qualm using Yai Publishing House's resources to our advantage. Besides, if I remember correctly, you have a connection to Yai Publishing House as well, don't you, General Goro? You work on the That's Life column.
Yeah. Oh, well, yes, I do.
If our venture is to focus on games, then as future business partners, I'm sure you would appreciate an opportunity to see what I can do.
That's an astute observation, Miss Mizuki. Shall we? Getting down to business is often the quickest way to bring people together after all.
Agreed. Then why don't we discuss some of the finer details before the festival begins?
Oh, but sigh. Alright. Alright, then I guess I should. Actually, Goro, I was hoping you might attend to the business on Watatsumi Island in the meantime. Just as you said, there's quite a bit to be done. Huh? She's giving you an out. Of course! In addition, I like you to encourage the people in Watatsumi Island to attend the festival. It's a celebration for humans and yokai alike. So that includes our people as well. This should be an occasion that brings people together. Understood. Leave it to me, Your Excellency. How are you doing, Diffy? Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's go this way. Up here.
White fur! Yellow fur! Over here! Kichiboshi found big sleepy tanuki!
Hate to break it to you, but...
Hey, I'm a Muchina, not a tanuki.
Oh, Muchina yokai that can turn into tanuki?
No, wait. I'm not a Muchina or a tanuki. I'm Sayu.
Well, at least she's voice.
Muchina, Sayu, so many transformations! Sayu is yokai?
Well, she's a ninja, not a yokai.
I don't transform at all. I've been a human this whole time. Who is this guy anyway? Popping up out of nowhere right when I found a spot to sleep?
Sorry, this is probably the first time Kichiboshi has ever seen a ninja.
Ah! The big tanuki and the great Muchina yokai are facing off. The rumors around Hana Miyazaka are true.
Not this again. It's just Sayu.
Oh, no yokai, huh? My bad, Sayu. I just rushed over here as soon as I could hear the rumors. I guess I got a bit carried away.
And there goes my nap.
Silly humans, much to learn.
Whoa, hold on. Is this guy a real yokai? Yeah. Well, hello there. I'm not gonna
This human
do the name.
really, really warm.
Warm? Personality-wise. Oh, well, what brings you to Inazuma City? We don't often get Bake Tanuki around these parts.
Boy, where do we begin?
Explain it again. Let's go. Ah, I see. You're recruiting people to develop games for the Mikawa Flower Festival. Interested? Well, duh. Come on, Sayu. Why is she standing like that? Why is she frozen like that? Let's do it together.
Right when I was trying to run. About that, I'm pretty busy. Practicing ninjutsu and such.
Oh, I heard that the Bakedaniki are great at ninjutsu. Rumor has it, with a single thought, they can grow taller than a house. Is that true?
Taller than a house? I've never heard of a ninjutsu like that.
It's not ninjutsu. It's Bakedanuki art. We don't grow taller than a house.
See? I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
We grow taller than mountain.
Oh my god. Okay. Sayu?
Sorry. Just thinking about something Sensei always said. You can't just focus on drills, Sayu. You need to push the limits of what you know about ninjutsu.
Well, it's a good opportunity as any.
I guess.
Farm Bean's success?
Alright. Let's go discuss this ninjutsu. No. This Bakedanuki art of transformation. The one you're going to use for the festival.
Yes. I always wanted to go to a festival with you, Sayu. Let's go to my place to brainstorm. We can even set off some fireworks when we're done.
I'll pass on the fireworks. They're terrible for my sleep.
Alright, last one. Where is still at? Alright, over there. Wait. You were saying he's hot? He's not one of Ushi's friends? Whoa, pump the brakes. I thought you was your friend.
Longhorn Oni and Shorthorn Oni.
He talks.
Shosei, there you are. White fur, yellow fur. Shosei found white fur and yellow fur number 2. Both great yokai. Both like to play.
Great yokai. So he thinks I'm an Oni too? What's going on? Listen, comprendo. I was just playing some Genius Invocation and with my good bro Toma over here during his time off. And then, out of the blue, this, Sosei appeared in the middle of our match.
Shosei loves to play.
At least I can say
Longhorn and
Sosei,
Shorthorn Oni
not
also
the
like
others
to play.
too.
We taste the same.
Wait, what now? Okay, let's explain. Last time. Oh-ho! The Mikawa Flower Festival. Should have opened that with the comprende. Man, my dude. The Arataki gain and the hard carried the last one. Shee! We'll be turning this one into something special too.
Hitatsumi Kozo and the others did all the work, Bullchucker. You're really lumping them in with your gang?
Oh yeah, they're like the other yokai, but they look like they're kids with like mask. It's weird. It's called doing them a favor. Besides, they look up to me like I'm a cool older brother or something.
Hitatsumi Kozo and his friends did come up with the Akitsu Yuge game during the last festival. There's no reason not to invite them this time.
Oh, the crew's getting back together. I'll round them up. Ha ha ha. Technically, I'm on vacation, but I'm happy to assist the Yasuro Commission with the festival. That's what I like to hear. All right, let's round up the three little fellas and start working on the almighty Artaki great and glorious Akisu Yuge game. That was a mouthful. Not so fast. Shit! Face. We have an advertising job to finish, remember, boss? Huh? We do? Reshoot, follow-up work. There's a mountain of things to do. Oh, well, Helm, what got Toma here? Kind enough to help with the festival during his vacation. I would think the boss of the Arataki game would show even more dedication to his work, but, you know, that's just me. Looks like your time is spoken for, my friend. Wrap up what you need to do, and we can finish our match at the festival. Best for both worlds. Sigh. Alright. Those errands are a piece of cake. I'll be back in no time. Ooh, but first, I should introduce you to Koze and the others. Then you can head over to the festival without me. Then let's get a move on. No use standing here talking about it. Go make those introductions. We still have stuff to do. Sorry, Ray and Paimon. I'm sure we'll see you later. Diffie, why are you not responding? I said how you doing.
So scary.
Okay, that should be enough teams. Time to report back to the Yashiro Commission.
Diffie, I asked if you, how you were doing too, and you just let me on red. Diffie!
Miss Kamisato, this is the list of stage materials for your review.
Miss Kamisato, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
I don't know who's not voice and who's voice, so we'll just see.
The list looks fine. As for the schedule, let's move the meeting with the Tenryo Commission up a little. They're in charge of festival security.
Diffie, I see you over there. Don't left me on red.
Should we come back later?
Oh, Traveler.
You seem busy.
Oh no, you're fine. You caught me just as I was finishing up, actually. Lady Guji said you're the official festival representative, and you've been busy recruiting participants.
I did not.
So I should
I
do my part
asked.
too, right?
Said you asked me, and then I asked you, and then you said nothing.
For large events like the Test of Courage,
You left me on red. That's what you did, and you did exactly nothing.
I wanted to take some work off his back.
Yeah, do your monkey doodah over there. I don't care. Your monkey business. That should be a big help.
I hope so.
Oh, speaking of the recruitment, we found a bunch of people. We should be good to go.
Oh, already? That was fast. I wasn't sure we would find enough participants. I thought I might have to sign up myself.
I could go and ask.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can only focus on so many things anyway. If we have enough people, I should stick to organizing. I suppose I'm a little sad about not taking part. But I'm looking forward to the festival all the same. When the time comes, perhaps we could check it out together.
Miss Kamisato! Another letter from the Kanjo Commission.
Coming! Sorry, duty calls. We'll have to talk about our plans another time.
I asked how are you doing? Since you asked me.
My brother's the one overseeing the teams. I believe he's in the courtyard with Lady Gucci. You can go in when you're ready.
Thanks, Ayaka. See you later.
See you later.
So, how are you doing, Diff? That's what I asked. Okay?
Ayaka's
Okay.
really working hard. Guess we should follow suit.
There you
You're
go.
the festival representative, and that makes Paimon the representative of the representative.
No, I'm
So
not
in other
mad.
words, let's do this.
I'm not mad. I'm just frustrated. So, I'm not mad.
It's about time. I could hear you talking outside.
Why is the kick W not working? That's weird. On the chat screen. It should be working. I don't know. I'll have to fix it maybe. I apologize for not greeting you upon arrival. The Lady Gucci and I were discussing some urges.
Oh, don't worry about it. We were talking to Ayaka anyway.
Now that young lady is one enthusiastic volunteer, especially when she heard about your involvement, Traveler. Solved our personnel problem in one fell swoop.
So you took the opportunity to order her around as well?
Hardly. It was entirely her decision. Besides, you really think I could order her around with her big brother standing right there?
I do hope she gets what she wants out of the event. Now, I see that the Bake Daniki are no longer with you. I assume that means that the teams are set? So here's the situation. Longhorn Oni and Shorthorn Oni. Those are some interesting names. I was hoping Toma would use the festival as an excuse to relax, but it would also seem he refused to remain ideal. He even signed up as a participant. Here's to hoping the game development is enjoyable, at the very least.
Mizuki signed up too? Along with the Soul of the Deep. Now this is getting interesting. I knew it was a good idea to put you in charge of recruitment, Traveler.
They're planning to use your festival to promote Isa Bathhouse.
Oh, is that so? Then perhaps I should up the ante.
So, Ayato, is everything set on your end then?
Yes, the Yashiro Commission will be in contact with each team in arrangement for lodging, food, equipment, and travel. We also determine the overall theme for the games, which will be announced 48 hours before the opening of the festival.
Yes, that's all well and good. I just have one small adjustment.
That doesn't abode well.
Why so anxious? I'm just trying to keep things exciting. When we're ready to announce the theme, come to the festival grounds at the foot of Mount Yogo. We'll see you there.
Okay, bye. Wait until the next day. 13. No. Oh, come on. Why can't it be on the dot? There we go. Let's go. That's weird. 7 TV emotes are doing good, but not the other one. Oh, whatever. I don't know.
The theme for the games is being announced today, right? Who knows what Miko's got up her sleeve? Let's go check it out.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. No, I don't want that. God. Shut up, Paimon! No one asked. Oh, it was bugged up? I don't know, maybe BTV emotes are also a little buggy right now. Because I think that's where the kept W that I have there. Though the festival has yet to begin, the game development process is sure to attract a crowd. Didn't it show my follow emotes? I don't know then. It is the Tenryo Commission's responsibility to maintain security and order throughout the entirety of the processing. So remain vigilant, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Sarah!
Oh, it's you. It's been a while.
You guys are here early. There's still 3 whole days until the festival starts.
Correction. There is a little over 48 hours. Besides, there are many Patreons are already here to observe the development process. Festival security starts now.
Oh, wait, but what about the statue of the, almighty, Narukami-yogo? Yeah, you know the one. Won't you miss out on it again?
Want us to buy you one? No need. All statues of Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Oshino Ogosho, God of Thunder, being sold at this event are an old model. And it turns out I already own 5 of said models at home.
Ah, okay, well that's definitely more than enough.
Yes, I only own 5 statues of Her Excellency at any given time. That is my maximum. Well, at least she has a limit. Anymore, and I'm afraid I won't be able to afford them the proper care.
Oh, that's the reason?
Oh yeah, she's kind of obsessed with the number 5, right? So that's why she's doing what she does. Personal matters aside, I heard you are the representative of this event. You should proceed at the stage and speak with Lady Guji.
Oh, right. Looks like we're running out of time. Let's go then. See you later, Sarah.
Goodbye. Sayonara, bitches.
Ma'am, we have a message from Commission Headquarters. They need you to return as soon as possible.
Headquarters? Now, all of this time? Alright, keep watching on my absence. I won't be long.
Ah, you're here. Now we can get the ball rolling.
Are we late?
Right on time, I'd say. I was just about to announce the theme for the games.
What's that thing behind you?
Oh, this? Just a little something to spice things up.
Oh.
So, stay tuned.
Okay. We should be getting close, right?
So sleepy. Can't wait anymore.
A theme decided by Miko and the Yashiro Commission. What's it gonna be?
One thing we all share is our capacity to dream. Outlandish fantasies of the mind, nostalgic memories of the past, or telling reflections of our inner selves. In a similar sense, games also blur the lines between fantasy and reality. Just like our dreams, the bounds of possibility are as limitless as our imagination. With that in mind, your task is to create a game within the next 48 hours centered around the theme of dreams. The genre and style are completely up to you.
Okay, nothing too crazy so far.
And to provide some additional motivation,
Oh.
the winning team will be awarded the Tanuki Game Award,
Oh my god, it's the Game Awards.
as well as a generous sum of mora, and a sponsorship from Yai Publishing House to fully develop the game and promote it throughout all Inazuma.
All Inazuma?
In the interest of fairness, the evaluation committee
That was
will
more of a
decide the winner based on
scream, but
attendee
okay.
feedback as well as the opinion of our festival representative. Now, with that out of the way, let the game development begin. The 48-hour countdown begins now. Looks like things are going well. We've just started, and it seems like all our teams have a plan. Plus, with the transformative powers of the Bakedanuki, bringing those visions to fruition should be a lot easier. As the festival's most important judge and representative, you should go check on the progress, don't you think?
Me as the main judge?
It all comes down to fairness, as I said. I worked with the Yashiro Commission to come up with the theme, so the judging must go to someone else. Oh, no need to stress, though. It's all fun and games, is it not? Just choose the one you enjoy the most. Of course, if it's appearances you're worried about, you could always, I don't know, check in on the teams and ask about their ideas.
What do you mean by appearance?
And that proves that I picked the right person. Go on then, I won't keep you.
Woo! Look at that. We got all the games here.
So, you need to pick the best game, huh? Well, why don't we take a look around to get a feel for things? Then we can go talk to Miko.
Alright, let's go over here first then.
Hey there, Mizuki, Kokomi, and Gyobu Koban. How are things going over here?
Not bad. We made a lot of progress. Miss Mizuki is very experienced and I'm just going to do the one name. Koban's ability is simply astonishing.
Piece of cake.
That's more of a growl than a click, but okay.
Experienced, huh? That must put you at a huge advantage.
That would be like a...
Is it because you use games
not
in your work?
I'm not sure it gives me an advantage, per se. The games I use are for clinical purposes, not entertainment. But if we want that award, we need something a lot more fun. So my experience only goes so far.
That reminds me, the Yashiro Commission chooses dreams as the theme of competition. Do you think that's what targeted at us?
Huh. Using dreams to test a dream eater? Yeah, it does sound like some kind of challenge.
They knew they wanted us. They knew they wanted to use... Okay. They knew they wanted to use the opportunity to advise our game. But now, it's a competition. Which means if we lose, our game will be completely overshadowed by the winner. And if we win, we get our share of profits, and the primary investors, Miss Fried Tofu, with all the frills, is on top of her game.
Wow, that's a lot of scheming.
Screaming?
Oh my
On
god.
the other hand, if we do win
Yes,
first
a lot of
place,
screams.
the prestige will help us get the word out, which should increase the popularity of the bathhouse on Watatsumi Island. As for Yai Publishing House's sponsorship, as long as we win the competition, we get to decide the terms.
Winner takes it all, huh? I suppose it works both ways. It definitely has Lady Guji written all over it.
My guess is that she's doing this all for the entertainment factor. For fun, basically.
Fun. Kyobu Koban likes fun.
Well said. I suppose that's the purpose of the game, after all. For now, let's focus on making our game the best it can be.
Good idea. So what kind of game are you gonna make?
We're calling it A Little Fox's Daydream. Basically, you play as a fox, navigating between sweet dreams and nightmares in search of delicious fried tofu.
I think I know who the little fox is supposed to be.
Yeah, looks like that fox takes some
inspiration from, real life.
Well, the design was Mizuki's idea, but I'm completely on board. Sometimes the only way to meet a challenge is to challenge your own.
Fighting fire with fire.
That's the definition of fun, don't you think? So, want to give it a try?
Next time for sure.
Next time. That's a promise.
I want to go see the others as well, so. Check Toma out. Alright, let's add element reaction here.
Boss Toma is the best!
That's nice of you, but it's all thanks to Akisu Yuge that I came up with this in the first place. And that was all you.
Anything for Boss Toma.
Whoa! Guess this team really hit it off.
Oh, hi Ray and Paimon.
Looks like you're getting along great with Kozo and the others. Guess a fixer can work with just about anyone, huh?
I have to thank Ito, actually. He introduced me to Kozu and the others after you left that day. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage, but there's a very friendly group of yokai. Also, all I had to do was mention the Mika Flower Festival, and they all agreed to help right away. I don't know why they look like this. It's so weird. They even showed up bright and early this morning.
That makes sense. It was their dream to host the Mikawa Flower Festival.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, totally. We've been dreaming about it for a long time.
So, what are you planning for the game? It kind of sounded like you're making a sequel to Akitsu Yuge.
I suppose it's a spiritual sequel of sorts. It's a combination of Akisu Yuge and Mondstadt's Ludi Harpassium. I call it Akisu Harpassium. It's pretty simple, actually. Just swing the racket to hit the balls back where they came from.
But what does that have to do with the theme?
Good question. Lady Yuji did say that it reminisces about nostalgia memories is a form of dream, right? For many years after leaving Mondstadt, the only place I could experience was Udi Hypassium in my dreams. Once I was old enough to go back on my own, too much had changed. My age, my mindset, whatever it was, the Ludi Harpassium of my childhood was gone. Aw, Toma. So I suppose you could say Akisu Harpassium is a childhood dream many years in the making. Oh, in the playtest stage, I added a few characters that often appear in fairy tales and dreamscapes. Hopefully that reinforces the theme a bit more. Want to give it a try? And next time. I almost forgot one important figure in this event. Well, don't let us keep you. Let us keep you. Come back anytime. Alright, let's go to Sayu's booth area.
Wow, look at this! You've made so much progress already!
All credit to, I'm gonna say Kichi for now. Because Kichi Bushi is gonna mess up my brain. We just told him we wanted to we wanted, and he made the set in no time.
He helped with the gameplay too. All we had was a prototype, and now it's ready for playtesting already. His skills are amazing.
Chichi Boshi, amazing!
Impressive.
So, how do we play? It doesn't seem super obvious.
The board is infused with the yokai powers. All you need to do is place your hand on it and enter the dreamscape. At least, I think that's how it works, right, Kichi?
Orange fur, very smart. So, you could say that your game unifies human ingenuity with Bakedaniki magic to create a scene that is completely illusory. Very creative.
Why you gotta do that, Paimon? What the hell?
White fur suddenly used many big words.
You sure sound official all of a sudden, Paimon. Are you trying to act like a real judge?
Don't mind her.
This
She's
new
just
style of
being
game
weird.
development deserves a name. How about Unreal? Oh, or Unity.
Could you tell us about your game? You betcha.
Hey, a little acknowledgement would be nice.
Shut up. And where did your face thing go? God. Although Sayu is a better person to ask, Bushin Phantom Phasmum is her brainchild after all. The what?
Yeah, it's based on a dream I had. In the dream, I learned to make bunshin, and I made them do all my work for me. With my clones around, there was no reason for that lady to come find me, so I could sleep as long as I wanted.
So, even when you're asleep, you dream of getting more sleep?
It's just, I got so excited at the prospect that I actually woke myself up. If only I could make bunshin in real life.
I have a feeling that your clones may not want to do the work anymore.
Well, then, even if some get caught, the others could take a nap in the meantime, right?
I guess.
Your clones do all the work. Doesn't all that fatigue transfer back to you in the end?
Oh, well, when you put it that way, I don't know anymore.
Paimon, shut up! All dreams are nonsensical and complicated in their own way, but that's what makes them interesting. Anyway, that's our game. The most wonderful Bushin Mujina body double to the rescue.
What's a Mujina body double?
That's a long story. Wanna just give it a try?
Next time. Alright. You just have the other teams to check out. All good. Whenever you're ready to play, just touch the board and you're ready to go.
Alright, we checked out each of the games. Wanna give any of them another go? If not, let's head back and find Miko.
I'll do it probably offline and whatever. Or when we're done with this.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games?
Maybe, well, I guess we'll do it now.
Well, hurry back. Don't keep me waiting for too long.
Alright. Because I have to decide which one is best, right? Probably. Probably. Alright, let's do Sayu's first.
Or we could take a more laid-back approach. Oh, and learning.
Alright. I didn't want to hear that, but okay. Let's test one stage at a time. 3 rounds. Okay. Okay. I'm not understanding. Rewind. So do I have to transform maybe? But how do I do that? I'm not understanding this. Help! Help! What? I'm not understanding this. Yeah, I need... Okay. You fucker! Alright, it's telling me what to do when I'm doing it, so I don't know. Alright. Stay there. Okay. Exit. Now it was a little confusing. Let's do Thomas.
Anything for Boss Tomac? Oh, great idea.
Boss Tomac.
Okay. Start. You can move or dodge to evade them. Okay. That thing looks a little cute. What the hell? Or am I... There we go. Okay, watch out. Alright. I like how there's like random boars. Alright, this one's easy to understand at least. Alright, that's easy to understand. And then we'll do the last one up here. The fox. The fox one. You can switch to dreamscapes between the stages Sweet Dream and Nightmare. Okay. Space to jump. Every dreamscape has at most one dry tofu. Alright, mushrooms are dangerous. Collect the little knobs. Oh, F. Okay. Oops. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh. Shit. I forgot there was a space right there. Uh-oh. Nope. That didn't work. Okay. Alright, I needed to put it to sleep, I guess. No, I can't make that jump. Run, 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 run. There we go. Alright. Okay. What does it need? Alright, whatever. I don't care. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk to her right now.
Well, did you get a good look at all the games?
Yeah, I guess. Think so.
Oh, and what are your thoughts? I'm all ears. Fascinating. Which game are you looking forward to the most?
I don't know. Let's say probably Mizuki's. You quickly cut your cut yourself upon sensing a sharp look from Miko.
What an interesting take on the theme. Tell me, did it come from Miss Soul of the Deep, or my dear old friend?
You're not going to change them for using your likeness, are you?
Not a bad idea. But I'm more interested in seeing how this plays out, which means turning a blind eye. For now.
Well, we had to pick one, but honestly, all the ideas were pretty good.
Yeah, but that Sayu's was a little
It's still
confusing.
early days, so there's no rush to make a decision. Plenty of novels at Yai Publishing House have opened on a high note, only to lose the plot halfway through. You can pick your favorite game once everyone's done with their work.
Wow, time really flew by today. It's so late already. The game booths were cool, but the food was even better. There were vendors selling dango milk, tricolor dango, rice cake soup, you name it.
Of course you care about the food, you fatty.
Paimon saved a skewer just for you. Here, before it gets cold.
Alright, good night, Diffie. It's not something you didn't finish, right?
No, of course not. If you don't want it, Paimon will eat it herself.
You enjoy the soft and chewy texture of the snack. With the excitement of the festival around you, it almost tastes sweeter than usual.
Tastes great, right? Which means we should come back for more tomorrow.
You ran out, Mora.
Wait. Do you see that up ahead? What's someone doing out this late? Huh. Their clothes look kind of weird. Oh, could they be one of those costumed actors Miko mentioned?
I don't think so.
Hey, hello there? Are you also here for the festival?
Paimon! I mean, we did get some sick moves. E for parry. Oh, we're going to parry. Oh, shit.
What was that for? They attacked us out of nowhere! Something's not right about this. Be careful, traveler!
Like this. Alright, I gotta wait for him to attack. Alright. I can't parry very well in this game. You can tell. Alright, well, he's done for. Is that it? Uh-oh. Huh? So fast. When did this dagger, sword, or whatever get here? Hold on. I know this feeling. I felt it several times before. Am I in a dream?
Traveler? Hey,
So, what just happened?
Well, you fought that strange person and made them disappear. But then, all of a sudden you started backing up like you were super afraid of something.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Whew. You nearly gave Paimon a heart attack.
I saw a dagger, but it was the tricolor dango the whole time. So was it just a nightmare? Luckily, I heard the sound of thunder in the dream. Otherwise, I would probably have taken a lot longer to break out of the nightmare.
So what was with that thunder just now? It came out of nowhere and it's not even raining.
Huh?
What's wrong?
So the thunder wasn't part of the dream? Who was that person? Ah, there she is.
Has a nightmare returned to Inazuma once again?
There's my girl.
Hey, Komura! Time to go! The stalls are closed, so let's head home for the night. Hey, did you hear me? No more gaming tonight. We can come back tomorrow. Komura. Komura! Komura?
What's with the yelling? I can hear you just fine. Let's go.
Huh?
What? You're not coming? Why are you giving me that look?
Komura, weren't you over there just now?
That's a little freaky, bro. That's a little freaky. That's a bit freaky, bruh. Yeah, we're going to complete all of this for this stream because we only got, what, a couple days left? Yeah, less than a week, so yeah, we need to get going. 7. Ah, fine.
What happened last night? We couldn't find anyone to discuss it with because it was so late. Well, Miku and the others should be at the grounds by now, right? Let's go talk to them.
Yeah, let's go. Can I just teleport over there? Or is this like, oh, to navigate? Oh, I can. Okay.
It serves no purpose whatsoever.
Huh. Doesn't look like Miko is around here anywhere. Paimon doesn't see Ayato or Ayaka either. Are we too early? Didn't Ayato say he prepared lodging for everyone at the shrine?
Did you hear? Someone encountered a doppelganger here last night.
A doppelganger? You mean like a doppelganger of themselves? Or someone they know?
You know what they say. Anyone who sees their doppelganger will be replaced by them within 3 days.
That's just a folktale. It's not real.
Doppelgangers? That's a common folk tale in Inazuma, isn't it?
No.
Ever heard of it? Huh. It always comes up in light novels. You really never seen it? It's like when your friend is replaced by a complete stranger. Also, the timing is a bit too coincidental, don't you think? Could it be related to what we saw last night? The whole doppelganger thing sounds kind of like what Sayu was talking about with Bunshin Phantasm. Maybe something went wrong with Kichiboshi's powers? Well, thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Why don't we go check on Sayu's team?
Alright.
Huh? They're not here yet.
Maybe they're asleep?
Well, if it is Sayu we're talking about, it's definitely possible. Oh, someone's coming. Weird. Is he here to work on the equipment? But he doesn't look like any of the workers we saw yesterday. And it doesn't seem like he's here for the games. think he might be...
Let's just follow him. Just in case.
He's constantly looking back. Paimon's calling it now. Something fishy is going on.
Hey, don't jump to conclusions.
Good point. He could be on his way to meet someone. Let the hunter become the hunted.
Reporting back, ma'am. Nothing suspicious to note at the Boonshin Phantasm booth. It's possible there's no connection to the incident from last night.
Oh, it's Sarah. I see. Did you find any other clues?
Sarah?
Ah, good morning, you two.
Hazel! What's going on here?
I was wondering who was daring enough to speak up on one of our detectives. Maybe I should have expected it to be you. So Tenryou Commission's on the case. Ray, Paimon.
Forgive me, ma'am. I have failed as a detective. I did not realize someone was on my tail.
Considering Ray is skilled, the fault is not with you.
So, what's going on? What are you investigating? Must be serious if Hazel's involved.
Well, about that... Unfortunately, my orders prevented me from sharing that information with you.
Huh? What orders? You really can't tell us anything?
If Sarah and Hazel were so hesitant to divulge information, there's only one person who would be responsible. Is it from the Shogun?
An astute observation, traveler. Tell her the truth.
Shogun!
What? The Shogun is here?
No, that's A. Yeah.
You recognized me with a single glance?
Well, it's your vibe. Shogun, we still haven't completed the investigation.
It matters not. I am certain the person standing before us is our friend, the traveler.
Well, yeah, who else would I be?
Her gaze, her presence, her mastery of several types of elemental energy. There is no mistake. And we need her help.
Yeah, and I got the pyro, not the electro. Understood. Oh god, flashbang. An investigation team was sent to survey a piece of land. Yesterday, the Tenryou Commission received a report that the team was found unconscious in that field. Not only that, but a group appeared to have become a trap in an endless nightmare, unable to wake up.
No, please! Stay away!
We detected intermittent traces of yokai power where they were found. We followed the traces and ended up here, just outside the festival's grounds.
What?
Should we call off the festival? Unfortunately, it's not that simple. You heard the rumors about doppelgangers, yes? We suspected the culprit has the ability to change form, allowing them to spread misinformation at will. They may have already infiltrated the festival's grounds. If we call off the festival, we may give them a chance to escape amid chaos. Even the slightest move could alert them. Walking down the festival grounds could provoke them to attack, which would endanger the public.
You're right. That's a big risk.
The purpose of this festival is to bring humans and yokai together. We cannot allow the culprit to endanger anyone.
But what if there's an attack again? A very valid concern. Last night we dispatched a group of soldiers to the festival grounds. still remained undercover to keep an eye on things. We also blocked off several nearby roads under the pretext of construction, so we can keep civilians away as much as possible. Even the almighty Shogun has taken upon herself to patrol the area all night.
Fortunately, no one else has been harmed.
Thanks.
Ah, so the thunder we heard was you!
I apologize for our failings, Shogun. You should not have had to intervene.
On the contrary, it was my decision. I was unable to capture the culprit last night, so I left to discuss a plan with Miko. I did not show myself once I saw you were safe, and for that, I apologize.
Speaking of Miko, where is she?
She is investigating the trace of yokai power found at the scene. Though it fades in and out, it never strays from Mount Yogo.
Which means if the culprit infiltrated the festival grounds, they must be nearby. The only people close to the grounds last night were the staff and the contestants staying at the shrine.
Miko is working with the Kamisato siblings to verify the identities of the staff members. They should be done soon. As for the contestants, that inquiry must be performed by someone else.
Is that why you need my help?
The Tenryo Commission is too conspicuous. But as the judge of the competition, you can ask questions without arousing suspicion.
Okay, so you need us to talk to the teams and see if there's an imposter among us?
Bop, 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 bop. Ba-da-bam. God.
Precisely. Traveler, I understand these people are your friends, and it puts you in a difficult position. But if one of them has indeed been displaced by a yokai, they could be in grave danger.
Understood.
Thank you. I truly hope the situation is not as grave as it seems.
What are you guys gonna do next? Continue to investigate from a distance?
Well, there's only so much we can learn that way. So I think we need to find a way to slip into the grounds. It's better for us to be at the scene if something goes wrong. I fear the Shogun is far too reverse a figure for that. If she arrives at the grounds, it would cause quite a stir.
Worry not. Miko and I discussed that issue. She claims to have a plan. The preparations are underway as we speak.
One of her genius plans, huh?
Somehow scheme seems more accurate.
Indeed. If you learn any details of said plan, I would like to know what I'm getting myself into.
Here we go.
Okay, so where do we start? We need to ask questions to figure out if there's an imposter, but we can't arouse suspicion. Oh, looks like Sayu's team is already here. Well, guess we'll just play it by ear. So tired. I don't feel rested at all. How come you two have so much energy? Didn't you stay up even later than me?
Damn. Kichi, that's not nice to say to a friend. Sayu's probably just tired because she came up with all the ideas yesterday. Need a break, Sayu? I can start thinking about the ending stage in the meantime. It's been forever since we've done something fun together. You need to have enough energy to enjoy it.
Oh, it's okay. I can push through. Sayu and Yoimiya seem the same as ever. Kichibushi too. How should we test them?
Let's ask about the past.
Oh, good idea! Doppelgangers only mimic appearances. They wouldn't
Maybe.
know about someone's past. Let's give it a try.
Maybe. depending how smart.
White fur, yellow fur.
Whoa, you guys are here bright and early.
Yeah, well, the traveler's judging this thing, so we can't slack off, right?
Still, you don't need to make anything. So what's in the rush?
Yeah. If the people in charge are here early, that usually means there's been some kind of emergency.
Oh, no, it's just... The traveler really wanted to see you.
Seriously? Oh, why?
Well, it's... your game. Playing your game yesterday brought up a whole bunch of old memories. So we wanted to come early to reminisce about old times. You know, because you might be busy later and stuff.
What kind of excuse is that, stupid?
White fur acting super strange.
Time to change the topic. It reminded me of about the Aranara. Oh, you know what? Me too. I thought about adding them into our game, considering the dream theme and everything. But in the end, the ideas just wouldn't come together.
Marinara? Yum!
No, it's not food. The Aranara are like, small yokai from Sumeru. They're super friendly and cute, and they can give you good dreams. Actually, that describes you too, Kichi. If you ever go to Sumeru, I'm sure you'd be considered a good Nara.
Good banana?
Close enough.
Sumeru, huh? The dreams there are supposed to be special. Did you witness a dream or something? Maybe it could give us some inspiration, and we wouldn't have to think so much.
Sorry, that dream was a little hard to describe. Don't you think? It's really hard to use for reference material.
Alright. I was just wondering what kind of dream it was, that's all.
I guess it was the kind where a lot of things happen. Hello, Shay, and welcome back. I hope you're doing good. Anyways, it's a long story. How about we wait until after the competition? Ray and I can tell you it together. Yep. Oh, shoot. Where did the time go? We have so many levels to redesign today.
Oh, we should get out of your hair then. Good luck, everyone.
Oh, you're not doing well? Are you sick or something? Or what happened?
Bye, white fur. Bye, yellow fur. Come back and play. Wow, we've had so many adventures, huh? You don't even realize it until someone brings up the past.
You can tell. Oh, you're sick? Oh, that's... Well, I hope you get better soon. I'm not sure what kind of sickness you have, but I hope you get better soon. Yeah. Do you still remember the original meaning of our journey?
Oh, yeah, totally. It was, what was it again?
I figured.
Anyway, Paimon didn't pick up on anything suspicious from that team. If anything, we were the weird ones forcing conversations and stuff.
Whose fault was that?
Okay, so maybe it wasn't the best strategy. Leaning into the judge angle is probably a safer bet. Let's ask about the creative process behind the game and confirm their identities that way. Paimon saw Toma's team show up just now, so we can investigate them next.
Hold up. That's a lot. That's a lot. Because I know people who had cancer. Some survived and, you know, some didn't, but you just gotta keep on fighting. Just keep on fighting for it. I know you'll make it.
Hey, Toma. We were hoping to learn a bit more about the philosophy behind your game. Is now a good time?
Oh, looks like our judges are hard at work this morning.
Feel a soft bee?
Oh, Boss can explain that one. Boss and Shosei were up super late last night coming up with ideas. And he's back at it this morning, as energetic as ever. Boss is the best!
Oh, I don't deserve. Yeah, no problem. Because I know my mom had breast cancer. And she's recently, I think like a year or two, she became cancer free. So, yeah. I don't know where this illness is at. I mean, it could be breast or anywhere else, but just keep on fighting. That's all I can say. Anyways. Whew. Oh, I don't deserve that much praise. But when it comes to talking part, I guess I'm the best person to answer your questions.
Time for an interview.
Oh, great. Axe away, judges. Did you design this game with anyone else in mind? From a design standpoint, we wanted to be a game for everyone.
Not so fast. Everyone isn't an answer. You need to be more specific about your target audience.
Ah, you're absolutely right. And allow me to revise my answer. Our target audience includes growing children ages 0 to 18.
Makes sense. Kids need a little exercise here and there.
Ages 0? I think at least walking age. Because age 0, you can't walk. Second would be active adults, ages 18 to 40.
Right. Adults have more stamina, so they can get more out of the game.
Next would be the older adults, ages 40 to 60, especially those who need of exercise.
Older adults. Exercise is important for healthy aging, but something feels off about this.
Finally, we have the elderly people who are still full of life. That would be the 60 to 1,000 age range. 1,000! It's her little investigator mask thing. Don't worry about it. It's stupid.
Okay. Wait. That includes everyone!
Well, I can't forget about the yokai, right? This game is for humans and yokai alike, after all.
But not for Ioroi.
Well, he's a statue now. Because he's trapped in a statue. Besides, you seem to agree with each group, Paimon. Unless you intend to change your tune.
Next question.
You think I should wear that? with the little mustache and the glasses.
Whoa.
I'll try.
Not a single step.
I just think it's like really weird how she just puts on a little mask and be like, time to interrogate you. It's like, why do you gotta do that? Impressive. Well, I'm not sure the interview is the only part of the evaluation process. We'll see what you think when you play the game yourself. I mean, we already did, but... Which reminds me, I should probably get back to work on this stage. Wanna give it a try when you're done? Yeah. In that case, let's get to it.
Yes, Boss Toma.
Well, Toma's answers were all very genuine. Paimon didn't notice anything un-Toma-like about them. Plus, he was with Shosei until late last night. If you think about when we saw the nightmare creature, the timing doesn't match up. Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time,
I wonder
too.
if...
They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
Ah, yes. Got the rainbow mustache out.
What do you want for food? Hey.
Light. It's a little off-centered. There you go. And then glasses. Yeah, we'll put the sunglasses on. There you go. Ah, yes, I am an under-detective Gaylord. Kozu and... Oh.
So, we're back at square one. That just leaves Kokomi's team, right?
That's a
Guess we
good
should check
photo.
them out.
Thanks. Look at me! It's me, Mario. Why are the glasses? There you go. I can't. Oh my goodness. The mustache doesn't move very well. You don't think it's me? No, it's not. It's Gaylord. The Gaylord Ray. It is I. Gaylord 69. Why did I go with that? I don't know. Okay, let's move on, shall we?
Huh? White fur and yellow fur are here early. You're here alone? Huh. Where are Kokomi and the others?
I support Gaylord, yes.
You know about
You
great
must
yoga,
support.
But Soul Lady is behind you. Soul Lady? Oh, as in Soul of the Deep. Wait, did you say behind us?
You have questions for me, I presume?
Kokomi! A little warning next time.
I am Gaylord 69 at your service. Sounds like you already know why we're here. There you go, enjoy. Maybe I should move myself there. There you go. That way it's on top of my head. Yes, I heard about the doppelganger incident. When I saw you around the venue just now, it wasn't hard to connect the dots. I am Gaylord 69420. What's at your service? What's up? As for what you want to know, energy.
Energy? Oh, the numbers you write in your diary. In a tree? Dry berry? Oh, sorry.
So we can leave it here, right? You don't need to ask any more questions, I would imagine. Yep, all good. As for Goban, he was in his ride all night. I can't imagine he's the criminal you've been searching for.
Yobo Goban is a criminal? No, of course not. You're in the clear. In the clear. Is good?
Yes.
Good. What about Mizuki? Where did she go?
She left after receiving a message in the town in the middle of the night. Looking back on it, perhaps it's related to your own investigation. Oh, as she left, I heard a whisper under her breath, ordering me around the middle of the night. Who does she think she is? Miko. She probably needs an expert on the nightmares to help formulate a strategy. Well, I guess that also confirms Mizuki's identity.
Something tells me a certain someone is missing me.
Huh? Miko and Mizuki.
Hello, traveler. Paimon.
Did you finish up your work?
Yes, I left the rest to the young fellow from the Kamisato clan. At least for now, there's nothing suspicious to note.
Oh, she's sleepy.
That means the culprit didn't.
Shay, your husband's sleepy.
That's a relief.
Or wife, I don't know what you want to call Mizuki.
Just like that, you let down your guard? And all it took was for me to wear her face.
The culprit? It's you!
Yeah, I knew you would say that. Okay. I want 30% of that profit.
Oh, greedy little thing. I thought we agreed on 20.
You're the only one in Inazuma that would do that.
Oh, it's getting harder and harder to tease you, traveler.
Yeah, I'm not that gullible anymore.
Can you stop with the teasing then? Even I'm reaching my limit.
Damn.
500 years and you're still not used to it? Sounds like you need more practice.
At least spare me for the day. I can't take the mental torment right now. I'm running on fumes.
So what did you do last night?
Investigated the shogunate officials' nightmares, analyzed the traces of yokai power around Mount Yogo. Oh, and worked on some new game stages, of course.
All in one night?
Well, I didn't want someone to ruin the Mikawa Flower Festival. But I also wanted to do my best for my part of the festival. Besides, I've talked to many patients who worked multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Compared to that, complaining about one night of hard work is a little unreasonable, don't you think?
I guess.
Even so, I think you should take a break. Miss Mizuki, Koban and I can handle the game development in the meantime. I learned a lot yesterday. I'm sure I can handle a few design elements while you get some rest. We can't just have our lead developer out of the commission. I'm not confident I can bring our vision to fruition on my own.
You're very persuasive, Kokomi. It would seem you also have a talent for clinical psychology. I'll leave it to you two then.
Sweet dreams. Mizuki really cares about the festival, huh? She's putting so much pressure on herself.
Perhaps she's reminded of the festivals of the past when I was just a kid, and Mizuki a young Baku.
Oh, so I guess it is her. Okay, never mind.
We would rush past the other yokai, desperate to get the first piece of fried tofu from the ramen stand. It would seem she hasn't forgotten, even after 500 years.
I'll remain silent.
Enough about the past. We must focus on the matter at hand.
But you didn't notice anything suspicious, right? That should mean the culprit didn't sneak in.
That's one possibility. The other is that the culprit's transformation is even more convincing than we imagined. In that case, we need a detective with a more professional skill set. Or we need to find a way to provoke them and get their facade to crack.
But that sounds dangerous.
If the culprit is deep in disguise, a slight provocation won't completely expose them. What we need is to create reasonable doubt. Make the culprit question whether their cover is blown. As they hesitate over whether to make some kind of last stand, that is our chance.
So how do you plan to provoke them?
Oh, A didn't tell you? Allow me to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Mikawa Flower Festival, it is my honor to announce an esteemed guest from Tenshukaku has agreed to take part in this year's festival.
Oh shit.
Please welcome Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder.
It's the Shogun! The Almighty Shogun is here in person?
So this was your plan, Miko?
Well, not bad, right?
Wow, that was quite the entrance. Paimon can't believe she agreed to that.
The Almighty Shogun present is bound to cause a stir, instead is struggling to maintain a low profile. Oh, never mind. It's better for her to step into the open. And it means that a detective can slip into a venue alongside the... What the heck is this word? Never seen it in my life. Retinue. Sure. Without turning any heads at all. The presence of the Shogun, not even the most cunning of criminals, can let down their guard. Their every move needs to be faultless. The more you focus on getting one thing right, the easier it is for the rest to become cracks in the glass. Okay. That's what Miko wanted us to take the advantage of. And since she's using the Almighty Shogun as bait, the Lady Yuji. Yes, thank you for the definition. Webster Dictionary, Shay. As daring as ever.
Why didn't you clue us in earlier? We wasted all that time asking pointless questions.
Your intel was very useful, actually. We don't know how things will unfold, but I have a feeling the truth will be revealed soon. In the meantime, stick with the Shogun, Ray. We need everyone to focus on her. Okay. I'm not small brain! I am not small brain. Yes. Alright, under my command, the Tenryou Commission will remain on high alert. If anything goes wrong, report back to me at once. I got average head. Yes, it's average. After that, we survey each stall, just like yesterday. Why are we chasing each other like that? A's presence definitely caused a stir, but it didn't take long for the festival atmosphere to return. Maybe a day will come when A can leave Tenchikaku, and it won't be so out of the ordinary.
Another day of hard work.
Let me see that forehead. From this to like my ears is my forehead. Yeah. I mean, I gotta scoot up. I gotta get up there so you guys can see. That doesn't mean it's big. Well, since I am in this model, I guess it is pretty big. Okay. I am 6 head. Not 5 head, 6 head.
Almighty Shogun, glory to your everlasting reign. Welcome, welcome.
69 head, yeah.
This stall looks familiar, yet it would seem the ownership has changed hands.
You must be thinking of Tomoki. He wasn't feeling well today, so I'm filling in.
I see. Yet, you remind me of someone. A Doshin from the Tenryo Commission.
I'm not 2 head. I'm not a 2 head. Nuh-uh.
What are you looking at, eh?
The food offerings. Although this vendor seems...
The vendor is giving me a pleading look. Judging by his cooking skills, it's almost like his first day on the job. He's working.
Working? I see. I appreciate your dedication, sir.
Of course. It's an honor to serve such esteemed guests.
No! I don't sound anything like Paimon. Shut up!
No need for formalities. I'll take 3 orders of dango milk.
Right away.
3 orders? So Paimon gets one too?
3 orders? I don't sound like this all the fucking time!
Yes, I wanted to thank you for accompanying me. Without you by my side, I imagine the people here would be on edge even now. I have my reasons for being here, of course, but I would hate to tarnish the festive atmosphere.
I mean, the festival is for everyone, including you.
Indeed. The Mikawa Flower Festival. Hundreds of years
I will
have
never
passed since I last
try to
partook of the
convince you that I'm not
festivities.
Paimon.
Much is different this time. The people, the place, the games. Yet, the name endures, and the joy of celebration along with it. I suppose that, in itself, is a form of eternity.
Traveler, Paimon. And the almighty Shogun?
Oh, Mizuki! Looks like you got some much-needed rest.
Yume Mizuki Mizuki. Thank you for your aid earlier.
Of course. I'm always willing to help. It's my duty. I wish I could have dispelled the nightmares, but this situation is uncharted territory for me.
Even so, relieving the pain of the nightmares is no small feat. You honor the legacy of the Yumekui Baku.
So not even Mizuki could fix it? What's going on with this nightmare creature?
Okay, Shay, relax. We know she's up, okay? We do know that.
Let's save the difficult questions for later. Actually, I came here to ask you something. Want to come to the Isa bathhouse with me? Most of the contestants will be there. Oh, and don't worry about payment. It's my treat.
Really?
Ooh.
Let's go!
You want us to go to the hot springs now?
Well, game development isn't easy. Most of the contestants are exhausted and could use a break. You've been under a lot of pressure yourselves with the investigation and all. So I thought you might like to join.
Of course we would! Right, Traveler?
I will remain here. I rarely have time away from Tenshukaku, and I would like to continue perusing the stalls.
Aw, that's too bad.
I'll go instead.
I almost forgot. Miko wanted to talk to you, Traveler. I'll take you to her first.
Oh? Well, why don't we all go?
Almighty Shogun, your dango milk is ready.
Oh, delicious.
No need, Shogun. Miko just had some quick things to go over with the judges, that's all. You and Paimon can wait here. We'll only be a minute.
Be right back. Oh, just like that?
Alright, now we can talk freely.
So Miko doesn't really actually need me, but you do.
I think something's off with the Shogun. You've been with her the whole day. Have you noticed anything?
I mean, she does seem a little troubled.
Exactly. You noticed too.
Something did seem off with A today. Maybe she's not used to leaving Tenshukaku. Or was it a reaction of the crowd? No. We've been through so much. Something so trivial wouldn't shake her. She must be keeping something to herself.
I've witnessed a lot of cases where patients, for a variety of reasons, are unwilling or unable to seek help. Unfortunately, that only exacerbates the problem. Until their emotions become so heavy, even the strongest of people collapse under the weight. I see those warning signs in the Shogun.
Shake her? No, I don't think I said that. Whatever. Even if I did, I don't know. So even with the Archons aren't immune to emotional strain? Well, no shit. Have you seen what she had done to Inazuma before? Had to go through a lot.
Humans, yokai, and Archons bear the same capacity for emotion and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I don't have lost memories, just sometimes I don't know what I just said, like shaker or whatever. I don't remember saying that, so... Okay, I understand.
Anyway, the quickest route to curing the mind is through the heart.
Sometimes I just say shit and then I'm like, wait, did I say that? I didn't know if I said that or what. As a clinical psychologist, isn't that where you come in?
Approaching someone in a professional capacity often makes them more guarded. But don't worry, you'll still have my help. Here, with these 2 special coupons, you can get into Isa Bathhouse after closing. Then, this is what you're gonna do.
Oh?
Finally, you're back! Paimon's had 2 servings of dango milk already!
Oh, great. Fatty.
Sorry for the wait. It sounds like the Traveler has other plans, Paimon. So we'll head to the bathhouse on our own.
Huh? You're not coming?
I'll explain later. Just have fun.
Okay. Paimon will bring you back a hot spring egg!
There is no need to stay behind on my behalf. If you leave now, I'm sure you can catch up.
Something tells me you chose to stay behind on our behalf.
What makes you say that?
You want everyone to relax.
If my presence makes them nervous, or impedes their ability to relax, does that not defeat the purpose of going to the hot springs?
I'm not. What?
I already disturbed their progress by coming to the festival. The last thing everyone needs is more distractions.
But aren't you under pressure too?
As you know, this body is hardly that fragile. It can operate for another 100 years with no issue.
Hello, William. I'm doing fine. Thank you. And thank you for being here. How are you doing? What is it, Shay?
Mortals are weak in body and mind. If there is a choice of who to bear such a burden, naturally, that person should be me.
Then why would you agree to go to the hot springs then?
What does it matter? The world is not so easily bent to one's will.
I'll take that as a yes. We have a pair of special coupons here.
What clever verbal tricks, traveler. It appears you've been spending too much time with Miko.
It's an honest offer.
You think you can get away with manipulating the Shogun? I wouldn't be so sure.
Come on, let's go.
Persistent indeed. Very well. As you proposed, we shall set out at midnight.
At midnight, huh? Interesting. Alright, I think my food's ready. I'll be right back. Gonna get food. Or what? What would you do? Or what? Or what? You would cry? I like you being here. How about that? Since when did I become your mom? I don't understand this. I don't understand when I just became your mom. Like, what? You think my favorite game is Genshin? Well, I wouldn't say it's really my favorite, but I mean, I'm trying to look at chat. Sometimes I get frame drops if I keep looking at chat sometimes. Or whatever, there. I mean, Genshin is one that I do since my birth. Eat your carrots. There. As for favorite games, that's a tough one. What's the difference between that bunny and that bunny? Shay, I don't understand. For YouTube, I've been streaming. Let's see. What day is it? Probably for a month now. Just continuously. Because I used to do it like every so often. Alright, who's this bunny that you love? I don't understand. I don't understand. Because I used to just do it every so often, and then I decided, you know what? Let's just multi-stream. Alright. There we go. Wait, I just hit 130? Oh shit. Thank you guys. Now I just need 20 more subs until we get... until I play Roblox for the first time. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't understand. Unless Bunny is some character that is from an anime or something. Or VTuber area. Let's go.
All right. No reason to delay.
Maybe that's why I don't remember you as my child, because you live in a different world than I do. Maybe that's why.
Steam replete with the scent of orchids.
Uh-oh, this is too lewd. Too lewd. We gotta cover this up. We gotta cover...
This is a hot spring.
We gotta cover it up. It's too lewd. It's too lewd. Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I don't do Kick. I don't have a Kick because I'm a little weary with that one, but I'm streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube. Yes. I think she's taking care of some stuff. That's what she said. I don't remember exactly, but something like that. Is this your first time here?
Yes, there are royal hot springs near Tenshukaku. But the plans were set in motion only after Hiragi Hiroshi introduced the Snezhnayan blast furnace to Inazuma, and that was 500 years ago.
I want to say just now on YouTube, but as a continuous multi-stream thing, it's only been recently. I've been streaming for quite a while, so.
When the project was complete, I was already in the plain of Euthymia. And, naturally, the body of the shogun has no need for such luxuries.
Hiragi Hiroshi.
The members of the Kanjo Commission were once friends with Makoto and the Kitsune Saigu. Although mere mortals, those who managed to survive back then were special individuals indeed.
What happened back then?
What makes you say that?
The look on your face?
Now I see why my officials claim that the hot springs facilitate conversation. Even I find myself divulging more than intended.
I don't have a beard! Shut up!
You're correct. Following the dark disaster 500 years ago, a nightmare engulfed Inazuma. On a battlefield consumed in darkness, our soldiers fought against dark forces, creatures capable of possessing people and trapping them in nightmares. Even the Yumekui Baku could do nothing to wake them.
Oh, someone, I commissioned someone to make this model and rig it. So yeah. That sounds awful.
Perhaps not. The battle was intense. Those who stood up in defense of this land knew the chance of survival was
Oceans!
In the face of certain death.
Thank you for the bits. How you doing?
But what if I told you this? If the person trapped in the nightmare was strong enough to overcome incapacitation, it would become a waking nightmare instead.
Ooh. Fell on a busy road, almost got hit. Oh shit. Ripped my pants. Well, those can be fixed. And my knee got scratched. Ooh. Well, just put like a little band-aid on it, it'll be alright. I put medicine on it. Okay, good. May I know how much? Less than 1,000 USD. I will say that. I don't remember exactly, but just like together with the model and the rigging, it was less than 1,000. I don't remember the exact number, but
the person would lose all capacity to distinguish dream from reality, perceiving everything in the real world as a continuation of the war, and every precious thing in life as an enemy to be annihilated. That is a far more painful nightmare, both for the person in question and those around them.
What? I mean, some models are, depending on the person, some can be very expensive. I mean, yeah, it's a bit expensive, but when it comes to rigging and modeling, models have like a lot of different layers. It may look like, oh, just a simple person just standing and moving around, but it comes at a lot of layers to make a model. Who did the kappa? Eating chips? No, it's actually carrots, actually. If I hadn't broken out of that nightmare yesterday, would that have happened to me? Then A must be so worried because hey, carrots are good for you. Alright? Did that happen to someone back then?
Yes.
And
I unleashed Muso no Hitotachi and struck her down.
Oh. She basically killed them off. That's what that means, but word.
No need. I have no regrets. I know it was the right decision, both
Preferred
for
ginger?
Inazuma's sake and her own.
Hey, I don't care about your preferences and whatever. I'm just saying carrots are good for you. That's all I'm saying. Ginger, I think, is also good for you. Let me see. No thanks, because I'm kind of struggling on my own with stuff. As in, money. Sorry, but no. No thanks. Alright, let's see. What is ginger good for? Digestive health, pain relief. Okay. See, it is. Ginger is also good for you. But also carrots are also good for you in different ways.
If necessary, I would do it again.
Eh?
Well, It's about time you two showed yourselves, yes? You've listened in long enough.
Oh.
Oh, it's you two.
Before you say anything, this part wasn't me.
Well, since the cat's out of the bag...
Shay, your husband's in a towel. What do you think about that?
How about a hot spring tea party?
Hey!
Nice and warm. No wonder the hot springs relaxed your inhibitions, eh?
So who came up with this idea? I want the truth.
I guess both of us?
Well, I happened to consult a certain clinical psychologist about how to get an old friend to open up. In her expert opinion, doing something new with a trusted companion in a new environment can make someone less guarded. Looks like it worked like a charm.
Okay. I understand your reasoning, but why not do it yourself?
It's one thing to trust that Miko has good intentions, but would you let your guard down around her?
Good point.
Your concern is misplaced. I kept these matters to myself because I was unsure whether this incident is connected to the past, and I did not want to interfere with the investigation. If the investigation reached an impasse, or new clues pointed to the nightmare from back then, naturally, I would have discussed this intel with you.
Intel, huh? It appears you still don't understand why I wanted you to open up in the first place.
Hey, I already told you that I don't want to do anything with art, okay? Okay. And yes, I've been looking at you, so if you try to at me one more time, you're gonna get it.
Help! Help me!
What was that?
Sounds like it came from outside. Let's check it out.
And that's a verbal warning.
Oh no! Someone's unconscious.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I do get a little angry if someone's been saying, hey, you looking at chat? Hey, you. Looking? Look at me. That's attention seeking. And I told, it's in the rules, no. Alright, whatever. Is it the nightmare?
It seems different in some respects. Step back and allow me to examine her.
She's awake.
What's going on? Almighty Shogun?
No, I can't even give you $1 because that's how broke I am.
What happened just now? What frightened you?
Shogun, It's all right. With the Shogun here, nothing can hurt you. Just take a deep breath and tell us what happened.
I mean, I had this model for 3 years now, so I'm good how it is.
I almost fainted again just now.
Is that what happened earlier?
Yes. I was on my way to your restaurant. And as I was crossing the bridge, I saw someone staring at me from behind a tree.
Yeah, I think so too. Because that's what they'll do. with that later.
To make an appearance in the dark, but I had a bad feeling. So I tried to get a closer look in the moonlight.
Because you want your customers to go to you. You don't want them to go to your customer. Otherwise, they're going to think it's a scam.
It was me.
Uh-oh.
In that moment, I thought about how people who see their doppelganger usually end up dead, and I fainted from the shock. I don't remember anything after that.
A doppelganger in Inazuma City. But we only detected traces of the nightmare around Mount Yogo.
And there's plenty of ways to promote yourself through different stuff, saying like, hey, I got commissions on like VGen or Kofi, Twitter, all this stuff. Do not go to the person and be like, hey, you want my stuff? Don't do that. You want them to come to you.
I heard that people encountered doppelgangers at Mount Yogo too! Could it be the work of some terrible yokai?
I won't worry about that. The strongest yokai in Inazuma is all right here.
Now that we have an understanding of the situation, why don't I take you to the police station to file a report? Okay.
The situation is getting worse. If the doppelganger is limited to the festival grounds, that's one thing. But appearing on a random street in Inazuma City...
What I mean, like, attention seeking is like adding me into the chat and say, hey, are you looking at my chat logs and whatever? Like, I don't give a shit. I look whenever I want to look.
The victim seems okay this time.
And I know scammers will do that because that has happened. Quite a few times, so. Anyways.
Bad news, Shogun.
Uh-oh.
A Tenryo Commission official? What's wrong?
Another victim at the festival. Kappa is trapped in a nightmare.
Oh no, not the Kappa.
What? But Sara and the others were keeping watch.
Make haste. Back to Mount Yogo at once.
Alright, let's go. Not the Kappa. It's like the only emote on Twitch that everybody likes.
Kappa! Excuse me. Let me take a look.
Mizuki! Traveler! Finally, you're back!
Oh, wait. Shogun, the fault is mine. The Tenryo Commission failed to protect those under our charge.
Now is not the time to cast blame. Did anyone witness the attack?
No, we have failed you. There is no trace of the enemy.
We split up for just a second, and the next thing we knew, he was on the ground.
Oh, it must be some terrible yokai.
Other than the Bake Daniki transformation, there was no trace of a yokai power at the scene. It's almost like the culprit's methods are getting more sophisticated. And the doppelganger in Inazuma City seems to appear without a warning. Wait, there was a doppelganger in Inazuma City? Yeah, seems like it. Doppelgangers. Nightmares. Inazuma City. I'm not... I already punished you before. I'm not gonna do it again because you're gonna like it, and I'm not like that. Mount Yugo.
How is he, Mizuki?
It's strange. I can't perceive his nightmare. It's almost like he's not there at all.
The yokai! It must be getting stronger!
Kappa, oh, please don't die.
You're right. I'm like that little Sour Patch Kids. If they're sour, then they're sweet. It's my fault. I should have anticipated the culprit might resort to more sophisticated methods.
No, it was I who underestimated the enemy. I who allowed us to continue the festival despite the potential dangers. Sarah, what is the status of the other contestants and staff?
All normal. I asked the Yashiro Commission to move them to a secure location just to be safe.
Good. By decree of the Shogun, I declare that the Mikawa Flower Festival is... Wait. What is it, Miko?
You're being too hasty, eh? I understand your concern for the people, but I urge you to think this through, or we risk playing into the enemy's hand. Considering your history with nightmares, you have better cause than anyone to exercise caution. But do you truly believe that what we're facing now is just a nightmare?
Yeah, because you're wrong. Your facts are wrong.
Explain.
But if you say that you're gonna, I would punish you. You're gonna like it. Or at least that's the vibe I'm getting. And I'm like, I don't want to get this out of place. You flatter me, Lady Gucci. I do have a few ideas. Up to this point, we only detected traces of the nightmare creature around Mount Yugo. And now a doppelganger appears in Inazuma City. I'm done with Doki Doki Literature Club, okay? I'm done with that. Speaking of which, I did see fan art of Natsuki and Yuri. So it was like, like they were in a pool and there was like, you know, they had like the little jets in the pool. And Natsuki was like, you know, like trying to cover up the jets and whatever, like as a playful thing. And then you see like a little corner of Yuri. But I'm not done with it. Well, I am. And I'm moving on. I'm moving on. And a lot of people are like, is that blood or is that something else or what's going on? And like you only see like a little corner of it. And then Natsuki's face is just like, what the fuck? Our original thought was that the culprit infiltrated the venue to evade capture. I've seen that fan art before. Yeah, it's been going around on Twitter lately. So, if so, there would be no reason for them to risk exposure by continuing to change form, rather than concluding that the nightmare creature, on top of everything, has now the ability to disappear without a trace. I think there's a different possibility. Is the same person? An enemy that has two different abilities can suddenly appear and disappear without a trace. It seems too random, like a novel from Ye Publishing House that tries to incorporate every element under the sun. The nightmare creature is a doppelganger, and doppelgangers are separate entities. That's why their methods are so different. They have separate goals. The people who saw the doppelgangers were mistaken, and the nightmare I saw wasn't real. No, I can't explain it away. Maybe they're different people? That's right. The entities appear at the same time and places. That's why the Tenryou Commission convoluted the two at first. But if we ignore the nightmare creature and look at the doppelganger incident in the isolation, the culprit's motive is clear. See, we thought the culprit was changing form to evade capture, but if the doppelganger isn't responsible for the nightmares, they would be no more deserving than an arrest than a pure prankster. The doppelganger's incident didn't exactly hurt anyone, but the folktale about doppelgangers did cause people to panic. That must be the culprit's goal. Taking control of Inazuma by replacing everyone with doppelgangers. Not right now, Ito. Get out of here. Have you seen the artwork? No, and I'm a little concerned about that one. Thank you. I doubt even the folktale would come up with something so unrealistic. Probably that. That's right. Because of the folktale about doppelgangers, the culprit was able to incite panic without attacking anyone at all. But after the Tenryou Commission secures the venue, the culprit appears in Inazuma, so the panic would spread. But what is the end goal? Panic does not seem enough like a motive. You're right. Panic means to have an end. But I think there's a shift to Inazuma City proves something. Whatever their goal, terrorizing one location wasn't enough. Since Inazuma City is their next target, the person they're impersonating at the festival should be absent. Unless the culprit found a way to cover their tracks and incite more panic. Yeah, I know that. I know it's not safe for work. By leaving behind a stand-in.
Kappa is made of wood?
No wonder I couldn't sense the nightmare. I see. So the doppelganger infiltrated the festival as Kappa and is currently hiding in Inazuma City. Is that correct?
Not just that. Replacing one person wasn't enough. If multiple people are replaced at once, they can cover for each other. We didn't get to see each other much during the test of courage.
Kozo and his two friends were together the whole time, too. They would have noticed if someone was acting weird.
What is SFK? This kind of transformation is said to have a peculiar weakness. If the subject is frightened, the sky startles to crumble. Isn't that right, Yoko and Hitsusume Kosuku? Not safe for kids? I guess, in a way. Well, if it's...
Kikaku! Kikaku! Run!
Tetsunosuke?
They're getting away!
Aren't you supposed to be in Inazuma City?
And leave you two by yourselves? That's not the Tanuki way!
No fighting! Let's go!
Well then.
Okay, Donaki, those little terrors! Come on, let's go after them! Paimon's had enough of these things! What even are they? More Bake Donaki tricks?
Nothing's working! The humans are catching up!
Little rascals! Stop running!
You wish!
You wish!
Transform! Stupid humans won't be able to recognize us!
You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm up on fire.
Tetsunosuke, you idiot! Don't tell them the three of us turned into bonfires! Hear that, Traveler?
Ouch! Transform!
They're gone again! Oh, what are they this time? Some kind of stone or... Oh!
Kichiro, protect us!
Save us, Tsukumo!
Oh wow, what the...
We're almost rid of them.
Oh, sorry about that. My parents just randomly called for something. It's not important, but that's enough. I will not fail the Shogun again because of you.
Tengu! Tengu was flying! Tengu is a cheater!
That's what Tengus do. They're like birds. Surrender now, and I will spare your life.
Tengu, why are you helping the humans? Tengu is a yokai!
Scuff. My loyalty to this Shogun, humans and yokai are no different in my eyes.
Shogun? That's the leader of the humans! Shogun sent people to steal our land! Shogun is bad!
Nonsense. The Shogun would never give such an order.
Calm yourself, Sarah. Let's hear them out.
Shogun sent humans to steal our home!
And the Mikawa Flower Festival! Shogun is making yokai serve the humans!
Serve the humans? He's not talking about the game development, is he?
Lamus. Hello and welcome on in. Welcome, welcome.
Shogun even forced Great Baku Yokai to work all night!
Oh, you mean yesterday? That was my choice, actually.
Jeez, where are these ideas coming from?
I think there's a misunderstanding.
Stay back! Humans want to enslave us again!
Hold on. Something's not right. We should try a different approach.
No need. I know what's wrong. They're trapped in a nightmare.
What are you doing? Trying to put Tetsunosuke to work?
Kinkaku doesn't want to stay up all night.
Servitude, enslavement? These might sound like ridiculous misunderstandings to us, but that is their reality right now. A world of despair and fear, where enemies lurk at every
Oh
turn,
my.
devoid of even a single shred of light.
So, they're sleepwalking? How do we wake them up?
If we knew how, we would have done so back then.
Give us your worst! Kinkaku will never leave the Tanuki path! Kinkaku will die before serving you!
I might have a solution.
Truly?
If the nightmares come from the abyss, there's something I can try.
What are you doing? No, don't!
Oh, we're bringing this stuff back?
The humans are everywhere. We can't hide forever.
How long have we been hiding? 100 years? 500 years?
No idea. If Ioroi was still around, he would remember.
Shh, quiet! Someone's coming.
This is a fine piece of land. The grain yield should be exceptional.
Remember to check for traces of yokai in the surrounding area. By order of the Shogun.
By order of the Shogun, we ought to exterminate all yokai that cross our path.
Oh, so that's what they're hearing.
Why so hasty? We should leave some alive. We can make them work their own land.
Hey, you know about the Mikawa Flower Festival, right? I heard 50% of the profit is going to the development fund.
Oh yeah, the festival for humans. The festival for humans, and humans alone. The yokai have had their fun. It's our turn now.
That's right. We should put them to work. They're known for their transformations, right? Then the little monkeys can dance for us until they die.
No. How could they do that?
Quiet, or they'll catch us. What is that?
Oh.
Hey, are you alright? Yoko, Kappa, I need help over here! Hold on, we're coming!
The yokai and the humans are unconscious?
The same thing happened to all of them?
The Mikawa Flower Festival.
This yokai can speak.
No, if we don't make it to the Mikawa Flower Festival, Boss Tama will be so upset. Boss Tama will eat us.
The humans are coming for us. We're gonna lose our home. What do we do?
We infiltrate the Mikawa Flower Festival. We scare the humans away and then they won't come.
But how do we get into the festival?
Boss Toma is the best!
How about we turn into those 3 yokai?
These memories, they belong to the Bake Danuki.
Traveler!
Oh, that's fine. I just had a talk with my parents on the phone. It's nothing important, so yeah.
Are you all right, traveler?
Fine.
Where are we?
Huh? The nightmare is gone. You purified it.
It's just my way of dealing with the abyss, I guess.
Humans! And a bunch of yokai! The Mikawa Flower Festival! The humans are gonna... They're gonna... What were they gonna do?
Looks like they're confused. They still seem wary of humans. That might have something to do with the long time in hiding. Hiding? Alright, this is what I saw.
Oh, that explains all the Boss Toma this and Boss Toma that. That was the only thing they could imitate. Wait a second. Hitotsume Kozo and the others should be Akitsuyuge experts. But this time, Toma did all the work. I can't believe we missed something so suspicious.
You're like Hizoko with his skills only worked in hindsight.
Oh, you're saying Paimon's deductive reasoning is Hazel level.
More or less.
Based on your description, Traveler, it's possible these Bake Danuki have been in hiding for 500
I'm not
years.
showing that on stream.
Sounds like they know Ioroi too.
You do that on your own time. I'm not showing that on Steam. No, they'll ban. I would get banned for sure. Both platforms.
The protector of the grove. It's been 500
I'm not
years
doing
since
that.
our last meeting. Sarah, Hazo, return to the festival to keep watch. The doppelganger incident has been resolved, but the threat of the nightmare remains. I will handle the meeting with Ioroi myself.
Yes, Shogun. Alright, let's head over to the statue boy. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that. I don't want that. We don't want that. I mean, you could do that on your own time, but I'm sure Rule 34 has a whole bunch of them.
Oh, keep it down. Bringing all these people at this hour. Don't you know even statues need to sleep? Shogun, I bow before thee. No, wait, shoot, I'm still a statue. What should I...
All of us want... Okay.
All is well, Ioroi.
Like I said, do it on your own time. I never seen Iori so afraid.
That would be because when Ioroi tried to pluck a Nakuweed from the Imperial Garden, A nearly split him in two. Yashiori Island style.
Oh my god.
Keep it to yourself, you meddlesome kitsune.
Ioroi, I wish to ask you something.
Anything, Shogun. Absolutely anything. It is my honor to answer.
Suck up.
Oh, shut up.
You could have at least slowed down a little. It took forever to convince them to come with me.
I mean, yeah, but do you want me banned? Because that means I don't get to spend time with you guys, so...
Her body is stone!
Huh? I am not dead!
Not dead? The Kitsune spoke the truth?
This smell is Yoroi! Yoroi is alive!
Yoroi? The humans really did seal you away!
Yes, I know you got me a banner, but we're not getting a ban.
Wait, this must be Kinkaku.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Tetsunosuke! You weren't sealed away?
I'll be gone for a week.
The humans, Kabuto Harunosuke, came to hurt us.
We ran and hid. The humans searched and searched. So many friends couldn't move. Our yokai powers were getting weaker.
So we decided to escape the human just as the great Baketanuki Tsukumo taught us. By digging a hole in the ground!
That's when we uncovered a horn filled with yokai power. It was the will of the great Baketanuki Kichiro made manifest.
It restored our power, and then we made the human go, oh, ching, chung, yeah, yeah, ha, ha.
Okay.
Oh, and by
Yeah, let's not do that.
You mean
Let's not show NSFW on here. That's all I'm asking.
We tricked him and ran.
So, you didn't actually beat him up at all?
We've been using the horn to hide ever since. But there are too many humans. It's getting harder to hide.
A horn full of yokai power. Could that be the source of the nightmares? The reason the Baketanuki are so afraid of humans?
I mean, yeah, we could show SFWs, but not the other one.
If the horn contained the fragment of a nightmare,
Not the other one.
To hide would spread the nightmare to them.
Especially not on that website.
Have been trapped inside
Has a
state
bunch of those hearts.
For 500 years.
Ha! I could have told you that nothing good would come from that horn. Using external power is against the Tanuki path.
We strayed from the path?
But the horn helped us hide from the humans. The humans tried to take our land.
On the contrary, the purpose of the investigation was to determine in advance if yokai were present on the land in question.
Yeah, you go search that on your own time. I'm not looking into it right now.
Whether encroaching on yokai territory altogether, or attempt to reach a mutually beneficial agreement, a peaceful resolution was always the goal.
Oh, really?
Wait, that is what the humans said back then, isn't it?
By order of the Shogun, if yokai live here, we need to discuss the proposal.
Ginkaku Tetsunosuke. Not all humans are bad. Yellow Fur over there helped me a great deal, you know.
Besides, the Baketanuki were only sealed away back then because Yoroi stole that comb.
Yoroi? It's a thief? Yoroi got what he deserved.
How was I to know it was used to make sacred Sakura Daifuku? I gave it back, didn't I?
So the humans were mean for no reason?
Oh, that's not from a human. That's from something else.
Well,
Jumping, hello, and welcome.
I was perhaps a tad careless, so I conceded the match. Anyway, the point is, neither side is bad.
There he goes again, changing the subject when it makes him look bad.
Now you know. No human is trying to harm you.
So, it was all a nightmare.
500 years in hiding? For nothing.
Damn.
It was a 500-year-long game of hide and seek. What's so bad about that? Besides, you won.
Huh? We won? Go us! We're even better than Yoroi!
Hey, my game of hide and seek isn't over yet.
Wow, the mind of a Baketanuki is something else. Still so cheerful even after all that.
That nature is what isolated them from the worst effects of the nightmare and prevented them from causing any real harm. But a nightmare that's still affecting people after all this time? Who could it belong to?
I feel like I heard that
Buried
legend.
under Mount Yogo.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I heard that legend about that.
Tainted by darkness, the Oni warrior raised her sword against the almighty shogun. Losing an arm and a horn to the shogun's blade, she fled into the forest, never to be seen again. A trusted lieutenant fighting against the forces of darkness, she was once devoured whole by a beast from beyond this world, with the body of a tiger and the tail of a serpent, until she tore the creature apart from within. Thus she earned the name Chio the Tigerbite, or Tora Chio.
I don't think Chio would like that name. Though she escaped the belly of the beast alive, that battle never left her. She saw the memories of her fallen comrades everywhere, slaughtered one after another, until she could no longer distinguish dream from reality.
A nightmare doesn't incapacitate someone with sufficient strength. It turns into something even worse.
The nightmare twisted every joy in her life, her subordinates, family, and friends, into enemies in need of destruction. It was in that state, trapped in the battlefield of her mind, that she raised her sword against me on Mount Yogo. With the Muso no Hitotachi, I cut off her arm, one of her horns, and a portion of the mountain itself.
Damn.
I suspect that is when the horn in question was buried there.
And subsequently uncovered by 3 Bakedanuki. That means the fragment on the horn comes from Chio's nightmare.
Nightmares feed on fear and anxiety. If what the traveler saw is true, it's possible Kinkaku and the others' fear over the past 500 years allowed the fragment to gain physical form and become something akin to a Jibakure.
Jibakure?
An earthbound spirit. They move through the ley lines, but are also bound by them. That's why the traces of this entity appeared intermittently and never outside of Mount Yogo.
It would seem the fragment of this nightmare is no different from the one back then. It hates all joy and every good thing in this world. The investigation team working for a better future? Attacked. Hitotsume Kozo and his friends, kind enough to lend a helping hand? Attacked.
Yeah, and we were attacked too! Right when we were having fun with the playtesting.
So why hasn't it appeared since?
Perhaps it needs to regain strength after your defeat. Or perhaps it is biding its time because it knows, with whatever rationality remains, that it cannot defeat you. But sooner or later, its twisted hatred will force it out of hiding, and it will move to strike its enemies. When Chio set her sights on a target, she was never one to waver.
Oh.
But both possibilities prove something. Nightmare fragments can be defeated, and an enemy that can be killed is one that can be split in two by the power of Muso Ishin.
There's really no other way?
Mikoshi Chio is gone. A fragment of a nightmare tied to a severed horn. That is all that remains. The living must take precedent over the memory of the dead.
Even so, having to unleash the giant sword against her again, would A really be okay? Miziki said Archons suffer from the same turmoil as the rest of us. The dead may be gone, but that doesn't mean our emotions die with them.
Oh, who cares about the dead anyway? I'm just trying to look out for the living.
What is that supposed to mean, Miko?
Oh, I'm just concerned about our poor Bakedanuki friends.
Huh? What does that have to do with us?
The nightmare fragment has been tied to the Bakedanuki for nearly 500 years. Strike it down, and who's to say whether you take the lives of our poor friends along with it?
I beseech you, almighty Shogun, spare the young ones. It was just a momentary, oh, no, a 500-year-long lapse in judgment.
Miko, you speak the truth?
If you don't believe me, ask Mizuki and the Traveler. I'm sure they've encountered similar cases during their extensive travels.
Well, Oh! Yes. During my studies both in Liyue and Natlan.
Yeah, I definitely have seen this before.
Then, what would you propose? This nightmare fragment is a constant threat to Inazuma. Should all other options fail, I will take action.
If the fragment's hatred toward the world comes from a nightmare, then the most logical option is to get rid of the nightmare itself.
Right! Can't you just eat the nightmare, Mizuki?
The Yumekui Baku already tried that 500 years ago. Even yesterday, when faced with the corruption of the nightmare, Mizuki could only mitigate the effects.
What was impossible back then is not necessarily impossible now. I think Mizuki has the right idea. If we cannot eradicate the nightmares directly, why not use this entity's tricks against it? Combat illusions with illusions. Combat nightmares with dreams.
Is that even possible?
Don't forget, there are yokai that specialize in shape-shifting and illusions, and they happen to be right in front of us.
Where? Kinkaku doesn't see them anywhere.
Maybe they're hiding us trees? Or the wind?
She's talking about you guys.
Fools! The kitsune is clearly referring to the Baketanuki. Tetsunosuke, Kinkaku, must you be so dense?
Given their centuries-long connection to the nightmare fragment, they are perfectly positioned to create a dreamscape that the entity will be unable to distinguish from the real world.
Back then,
Really, Shay?
the nightmare had little to no weaknesses. If we want to give the Bakedanuki an opportunity to strike, I assume you have a plan, Miko?
You said it yourself. Mikoshi Chiyo is gone. All that remains is a fragment of her nightmare, already broken and vulnerable.
Do you really want a punishment?
Mizuki is an old friend, one that is not to be underestimated. She has traveled the land studying dreams and is far more capable than those old fossils back then.
Oh,
Not gonna say anything?
She just usually doesn't compliment me to my face.
What do you mean one time?
But Miko's right. If we work together, I'm confident we can put together a ritual to subdue the nightmare fragment.
What do you mean one time?
Once we perform the ritual,
Do you
will
want it
take some
multiple
time for the
times?
barrier to take effect.
Because my
Luckily
God.
for us, we have two formidable warriors on our side. Our festival representative.
What do you think I am,
who
a
also
sadist? I'm
happens to
not.
have extensive experience against dark forces, and the almighty Shogun, unmatched in combat. I'm sure the two of you can buy us some time.
There's just one problem. Since this entity can pass through the ley lines, its movements are unpredictable. If we're going to create a barrier, how can we
Of course
be
you
sure
are.
it appears where we want?
And I'm not giving Masochist anything. Because I'm not a
solution to
sadist.
That is obvious. If the nightmare fragment despises all sources of joy and happiness, then naturally a joyous occasion would be an evil beyond measure. An enemy that must be annihilated at all costs.
So, if we want to lure it out...
We need a source of joy.
Mikawa Flower Festival!
What joy could possibly compare to finishing one's work right before the deadline?
I would imagine we can all think of a few. But I agree. The Mikawa Flower Festival is the most plausible target. Once the enemy appears, I will pull them into the plane of Euthymia immediately. I will not put the people in danger. Traveler, I ask that you join me there so we can subdue the enemy together.
All right.
Okay.
I will update everyone back at the festival and start the preparations for the ritual. I'll need your help, Mizuki. It's going to be a busy night.
Looks like an all-nighter for me.
Well, this was your idea. Oh, and don't forget, you need to finish a Little Fox's Daydream as well.
And in a surprising twist, you were my nightmare all along.
Alright, let's fix this. Let's fix this issue. Where are we going? Oh, down there.
Traveler, during the battle tomorrow, it is imperative you know your limits. If the enemy proves too much to handle, leave them to me.
But
I know. I understand your concerns, just as you know mine. We need not say any more than that. Just get some rest and prepare yourself for the battle to come.
okay.
One more thing. Thank you.
Alright, we got one more to go, and let's finish that up. Okay. 13. What? What do you mean something else?
Alright, it's finally time for the festival. Hopefully everything goes okay. Do you think everyone completed their games? Let's go check it out.
What do you mean something else? I assemble all the key informations into booklets, Lady Guji. Any incarnation for the ritual has been distributed along with them.
Remarkably efficient, Ayato. How are things with the Tenryo Commission?
We have adjusted our defenses efforts in response to the Nightmare Fragment. Now that we no longer need to worry about the doppelgangers, we can be much more efficient.
Oh, you're all here!
Ha! And you were, with your arrival, we can be even more confident in the strength of our defenses. Nevertheless, we must remain vigilant. We all must do our parts to give Rei and the Shogun the best chances against this enemy.
Well, it's a relief to have you all in our corner.
Where's Ayaka? With the festival preparations complete, we have everything covered over here. Ayaka is currently helping those in need, you could say.
Those in need?
Most of the game development teams are short of manpower, so Ayaka and a few others are helping them out.
I'm sure you'll run into her as you walk around. Oh, and just a reminder, you need to select the best game later tonight. Most importantly, don't forget to enjoy yourself. We need this event to be as joyful as possible if we want the plan to work.
Oh, I almost forgot about that.
Once you're done experiencing the festival, you should check in with A.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Captain. Swordfish 2, salute.
Wow, it's been a while. I say the squad was a little reluctant to help at first, but telling them you were the festival representative had them moving faster than actual swordfish.
To be honest,
some Watatsumi Islanders aren't too concerned about the festival or the safety of Narukami Island.
But if they knew it was for the captain of Swordfish too, I'm confident everyone would be here in a heartbeat.
I'm not sure I deserve that level of loyalty. Voice crack there.
I doubt you have a choice at this point, Ray. Not only the words of a divine priestess are enough to convince the people of Watatsumi Island and Narukami Islands.
Okay, I read that a little weird, but alright.
To let go of the past. It takes time, communication, and most importantly, the help of our special people. Your representation at this festival and my collaboration with Mizuki will serve as a bridge between Watatsumi Island and the outside world.
Huh. I never considered that angle. You possess wisdom beyond your years, Kokomi. On par with a certain other shrine maiden I know.
Mizuki! Did you get any sleep at all?
I'm fine. Sometimes you need to push past your mental limits to unleash your full potential. I've seen that many times in my line of work.
How about you get a good night's sleep after this?
I will. The good news is, the ritual is all set. That means the festival can proceed, and we can focus on realizing our vision. As for the more pressing matter, once the nightmare fragment appears, we will begin the ritual, but it needs time to take effect. You and the Shogun are the only ones who can subdue the enemy until then. Do you remember what I told you yesterday, before you left for Isa Bathhouse? Humans, yokai, and archons bear the same capacity for emotion, and are naturally susceptible to the same mental turmoil. It's very possible that someone who appears strong on the outside has learned to compartmentalize their negative emotions, and that is far from healthy.
I remember.
Good. I trust you won't let the Shogun shoulder this alone. Not anymore.
Alright, let's go over here. Where Ayaka's at.
Don't you think this puzzle is a bit too complicated? If we make this small adjustment, it'd be a lot easier to understand, don't you think?
You're right. I never thought about it that way.
Nice one, Ayaka. I knew you'd be a great addition to the team.
Oh, no. You two did all the hard work. You made it easy for me.
Hey.
Oh, when did you get here?
Just now. Seems like you're a natural, Ayaka. A real game developer at heart, huh?
You talked about wanting to create a game the day before yesterday.
Oh, you remember that. Well, Brother had everything covered, so I asked Yoimiya if she could use a hand. I'm just glad I didn't turn out to be an inconvenience.
An inconvenience? We're just in the same jam. You saved us.
In a jam? Because jam is sticky, and we got stuck.
Not that kind of jam. But it doesn't matter. We just need to get this done.
Traveler, Lady Gucci told me about the upcoming battle. As I understand it, this is an extremely dangerous endeavor, and the rest of us can only help from the sidelines. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Be careful.
You got it, dude. Alright, let's meet Toma and his buddy games. Oh ho ho, Toma, my bro. Here you're in a bind? The almighty Arataki unbeatable and unmatchable game dev team is here to help.
The Arataki gang rules!
I'm not sure how helpful most of them will turn out to be, but I, at least, am a licensed game designer. I'm sorry, everyone. I was so focused on the game I didn't even notice Kinkaku and the others at all.
Not your fault, but Bakedonuki are powerful. Even Shosei couldn't smell them.
Yeah, we didn't notice anything either. Right? Paimon. Don't sweat the small stuff, bruh. I'm here. I'm sure all Itosume, Kosuku, and those little fellas wanna, is that for your honor to their last wishes and finish what you set off to do? That was beautiful, boss, but last wishes? You use for people who are, you know, dead. Dead? As in just a big sleep? The final curtain? The last hurrah? Genta, you copied down the wrong time.
Longhorn Oni is stupid. Stupid Oni really helped make game?
Well, we'll see. But as you said, I'll do my best to finish what we need to start.
By the way, where are the real Hitotsume Kozo and his friends? And what about Tetsunosuke and the others?
After the three passed out, the Danuki hid them in their home to keep them safe, even under the influence of a nightmare fragment. They are kinda hard. As for Tetsunosuke and the others, they're in changing of setting in the ritual as a punishment for causing all that panic. Something about showing them what it's really like to work through the night? Sounds like Miko's doing. Oh, once you deal with those crises, I think I get the whole gang together. Kosuku, Yoko, and Kappa. Plus, Kinaku, Genkaku, and Tetsunosuke too. We could all play, oh god, Harpassium to our heart's content. Alright, let's go talk to the Shogun. What the? Bruh. Let me climb up this rock. Can I not? Oh, those just appeared? Okay.
Ah, it's you. Before battle, it is imperative to calm the mind. If you have unfinished business, see to that now.
I'm all set.
Then, come meditate with me.
You seem unsettled.
Since leaving the plane of Euthymia, I seem to experience this feeling more and more, whether in the markets of Inazuma or before the sacred Sakura.
I seem to have a hand in a lot of those things. Sorry.
No, it may not be a bad thing. In the plane of Euthymia, I could not perceive the consequences of my choices. But that did not preclude their
Alright,
impact.
good night, Shay.
It is only natural that I would feel their effect one day. Even a god cannot sever the link between cause and effect. I have come to realize that isolating oneself from all engagement is no way to reach a true state of euthymia. I will not unleash Muso no Hitotachi this time. I can only support you in the battle ahead. Using illusion against illusion, dream against nightmare. The ultimate success of this plan comes down to you, traveler.
The last minute plan. We don't exactly know what we're about to face, and it could all fall through the moment known as. But one thing's for sure. This time, you will not face her alone.
Did we do it?
Whew, just in time. It's done. Woohoo! Right on! Big dubs for the team! What? What in the Sam Hill is that? Don't panic. Just follow the plan.
Prepare yourself, traveler.
Already done.
All right, follow me.
Gotta beat this bitch up. Alright, we're gonna... If you parry as just your opponent is attacking, you'll do a perfect parry. Alright, so just the same as before.
There would be a day when we would fight in the plain of Euthymia, side by side. Be on your guard, traveler. God of thunder, heed our call.
Yeah, I did a perfect parry right there. Bro, you keep missing.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
An end to this illusion.
Oops.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Dang, I thought I had it that time. What you doing?
I lend you my power. I grant you the Shogun's blessing. We have the advantage. Time to strike.
Easy. Kaiju Lunacy, hello and welcome on in.
God of thunder, heed our call.
Shatter the night, unmask it all.
With your might, let illusions fall.
Wake up! Wake up! Makoshi-sama! Makoshi-sama! Are you okay?
We thought you'd been eaten alive by that beast.
Mother!
Do what you must. Just save her.
This nightmare, it's beyond our skill to heal.
Hey. Spectre Wolf, hello and welcome on in. Hello.
For many of us, I'm sure the last few days have seen unforgettable levels of stress and fatigue. But for now, I hope we can put the past behind us and enjoy a night of pure, unadulterated fun. Now, before we kick things off, our representative will announce the award for Best Game.
And the award for the best game goes to... I have to choose. It's a Little Fox Daydream. Let's go with that.
Miss Misaki, that means our cooperation can...
So full.
Can wait until you're fully rested.
The winning team will take home a sum of prize money courtesy of the Yashiro Commission, along with the Tanuki Game Award. In addition, our special guest has the honor of announcing a special award. Shogun, if you could.
I mean, at least they had a little reasoning behind like what they could do. You know, with the prize money and whatever. As for the other two, it's just, I don't know.
This special award recognizes the team with the most immersive game. And that goes to the creators of the horror game, The Doppelganger Incident. Kinkaku, Ginkaku, and Tetsunosuke.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, so it was a horror game all along. I really thought I'd seen a ghost.
Wow, that takes immersive to a whole new level. Baketanuki are something else.
Smart idea. Now people have no reason to fear the yokai. I don't think the Shogun and Lady Guji would want the yokai to fear humans either.
I present you this award in the name of the Narukami Ogosho, and I promise you this. No human shall infringe on your peace without cause.
Shogun is the best!
Shogun is the best!
So what about the Shogunate development plan?
The whole purpose of the investigation was to avoid disturbing yokai territory. Besides, the world is a big place. Humans, yokai, there's more than enough room for all of us.
Oh, thank God, it's over. Oh, thank God. Oh, is there more? I guess since we got a little bit of more time. Even though I'm already feeling tired. Alright, let's talk to Ito. Just some cutscenes, really? Yeah. I mean, I don't think it really matters who really wins, but it's like, do I really gotta choose? Ah, compadre! The little birdie told me that you went to Isa bathhouse last night. I'm getting the crew together, and we're going to celebrate. You in?
But we were just there.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. But I bet you were missing a few people, yeah? Like Shinobu and Goro and, you know, Ayato, bro? Basically, boss heard about the trip, and now he really wants to go. Anyway, don't mess with her. Once you're done pushing some, come and find me and we'll soak it up. Okay, so I guess this is a little side thingy.
Huh. We finished the game, but it feels like I'm forgetting something. Like our original goal.
Well, if you can't remember, it must have not been that important. Oh no, it's that like meme. It's that one meme where it's from the two guys where it's like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. And it's like, yeah, well, if you forget something, that it must have been not that important. It's like, yeah, I guess you're right. And it's just a kid in the rain with the soccer ball. It's that meme.
Just let it go and enjoy the festival. All the games are super fun.
Baki Tanuki style.
Alright, let's see what these guys say.
Next time.
What the hell? That's weird. I never heard those kind of words from a slash ka-chow screaming and nonsense. I can't seem to undertake the Bake Daniki anymore.
Some kind of spell must be wearing off. Although I think I got the gist. Let's play together again next time.
Oh, that's cute. Alright, Toma, what you doing? You three feeling alright? No side effects?
All good. That Yumekwi Baku lady already looked us over.
We woke up once the nightmare fragment was gone. It felt like one big, long dream.
Sorry we couldn't help you with the game, boss.
Don't worry about it. Besides, there's still time. Why don't you go try out the Harpassium and tell me what you think?
Let's kapow together.
I don't even know what was his goal if he won. I don't know. Anyways. Well, you ready to get your soak on, bruh? Oh yeah. Next stop, Ice Bathhouse. Oh yeah, here we go. Haha! This has gotta be the hottest one. Let's see if you can last the longest. Who's in? Hey, if you're really that excited about it, how can I refuse? Listen, this isn't a sauna.
So warm.
Hey, don't fall asleep in the tub.
Yeah, don't do that. My fur is getting so heavy. I'm almost feeling dizzy. Haha! If you can't handle the heat, girl, then get down in the tub, stupid. Hey, stop being so loud. On the other side. We're playing the game. Let's see. We got Chiori, Navia, and Shinobu, and he has Ayaka, himself, and Toma. Oh, that's pretty cool. Unique little, like, details and whatever. Ito is just energetic as ever.
It's not good to get distracted during a match, brother.
Whoa! This game is getting heated! What's your next move, Ray? What do you two think?
I would take it slower. Trying to consolidate my advantage.
Or you could be aggressive. Taking a risk isn't that bad. Be aggressive.
Beep beep.
Be assertive.
Beep beep.
Wait, what just... Did I just throw all my cards in the... Oh, very clever, Ray. A decisive defeat. I concede. Now, based on the random drawing earlier, the next player should be Ayaka. Have fun, you two.
Oh, okay. Go easy on me, Traveler.
Nuh-uh. Ayato must have lost to me on purpose to give Ayaka more time to play. Always up to something, that one. Always something.
Boss, the Mikawa Flower Festival was a huge success for us. We had 3 times more visitors than usual. Based on what we've made so far, I think we'll be able to make this much.
That's great news! We might even beat Yai Publishing House this month.
Oh, damn.
Oh, you look pleased about something. Having a party without me?
Yes.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yes.
I forgot to share some good news with you. 30% of the proceeds from the festival have been transferred to Yai Publishing House. We're expecting record profit this month. Don't you think congratulations are in order?
What?
Well, boss, I guess congratulations are in order. This is our 333rd time competing against Yai Publishing House in sales, and our best showing to date. 2nd place.
Damn.
May this be a night of sweet dreams for all.
Oh, thank God. And it's almost right at the 4-hour mark. That's good. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay. Gave us an album.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete.
I mean, I just made them the winner because they had a goal at the end of what to do with the money and stuff. I didn't know who else would have done. Alright, okay, there it is. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Wait a minute, but who took the photos? If I wasn't taking the photos, who took the photos? Something's fishy. Alright, that's gonna do for me for Genshin. Yeah, I don't have anything to, like, make a wish on, but... Sussy camera guy indeed. Very, very sussy. But who is that camera guy? Yeah, that's all it for Genshin as of right now. So I'll just go over some of these events, probably offline. Wait, we didn't do? We'll just do this. And then we'll leave.
Bad dreams be gone. Be amazed.
Tell me what you see.
Sweet dreams. Yachan, Taechan, let's go.
Go! You're free now!
Let the magic be. Come on, we can do it. Cast your worries to the wind.
Easy. And then we'll do Siege Wing over here.
Let's see. I swear, it's for medical research.
Is it though?
Wings of darkness. Come, sever knight for ring cutter.
Going under! Get in gear!
Phantasmagoria.
Let me weave you a verse.
Dead reckoning! Frost is coming! Hair! Getting here!
I swear, it's for medical research.
Is it though?
Frost is coming! Commencing cleanup!
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your...
By royal decree, midnight phantasma... Don't slip and forget!
She was about to get the pill out. She was about to get the pill. Alright, so that's that. Alright. Alright, thank you everybody for watching today's stream. I am off tomorrow, but Wednesday I'll be doing ASMR for, I don't know, who knows how long. It's been a while. So thank you everybody for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, YouTube.